how do you prepare your dough to litter? This is what I normally do. When you have the litter box, dry it under sun. That's the first thing I normally do. You clean it, okay? Clean it, wash it, dry it under sunlight. Let the sun heat it to dry very well. After it is dried, this is the particular dough that is pregnant. You see the date. I crossed it on 23rd April 2023, and today is 21st. So this morning I saw it. It started scratching the cage. So you see it. It's here. It's very heavy. You can see the belly. All right. You can see for yourself that it's pregnant. So how do I prepare my dough to litter? So as I was telling you, I dry my nest box. So you are fighting, right? You are always stubborn, fighting. So when I dry it, make sure it's dried. Then I get rough papers like this. Get some papers like this. Then I tear it inside. Yes. So this is what I use to prepare the nest box. So I get my dry papers. Then you tear them into pieces. All right. Yes. You tear them into pieces. Use them to line up the bottom of the nest, the litter box. And the reason why I tear it into so many pieces is that there shouldn't be any long thread whereby it can coil up a bunny and not get access to the mother to feed. So in the process of that, it can die. So I do this. Yes, some people can also use cloth, but I don't like the cloth because of one experience, sad experience I had the last time. I came out to check and I found out that one of the bunnies were dead, lying inside there under the cloth. So because of that, I don't like the cloth. I like this one so that anywhere the bunny is, it can come out whenever the mother jumps in to feed them. Yes. So either you use this one, you can use the dry papers to line up like this way. Better still, some also use dry grass. You see, dry grass like this. But in case you want to use the dry grass, make sure the grass is well dried. You see this thread like this. You see the thread. You see this thread. It's not good for to be used in a litter box, because when it litters, look, something it can do your bunnies. Look, this thread, it can coil up. You see how it coils in my hands, and when it does this way, it can kill your bunnies. So when you are using the dry grass, make sure you get the one that is well dried, and then you chop it into pieces like this. There shouldn't be threads. Yes, chop it into pieces, okay, and then you use it to nest your box. But particularly, I prefer the papers to the grass. Okay, yes. So I'm done. Now that the litter box is okay, if you have plenty papers, you can add. But in case you don't have, just because it will pull out the fur. So when it pulls off its fur, it will now add that one to it, and then it will be okay. So after that, what do I do? Now I place it there very well for it. So let's see how we place the net. Good, good, good. Yes, so the job is done. One thing, when you are placing the nesting box, don't place it to face the gate, to face the door where you'll be opening, because in that way air will be entering and then it can affect your bunnies. So when you are placing the nesting box inside, cross it, all right, put it this way, and that way it will prevent your bunnies from dying. Yes, cold will not enter your bunnies. That's what I mean. Viewers, that's not all. So after you've prepared the litter box, put it inside the cage. And as I was saying, don't put it direct to, like, don't bring the opening of your litter box to that of the door. Okay? Tilt it, turn it, so that cold will not easily enter your bunnies. All right? Because when you allow the entrance of your litter box to face the door of the cage, cold can easily enter your bunnies, and eventually they may end up dying. So you tilt it a bit so that they can get that kind of warm or heat. Okay, so after that, what do I do now? This is what I use to fetch water. Yes, so water is ready for it. Water is ready, and then the feed. All right, yes, this is the feed too. That's what I'm going to put there for it. So yes, the feed too is here for my dough. Yes, so once you are able to do this, that's okay, because these are the challenges that most farmers will face. As soon as the dough litters, then the next minute before you come is eating up the bunnies. See, it has started eating, right? That's it, eating. Yes, so don't let it starve. Okay, make sure feed is ready, water is ready, and then its litter box is also ready for it to deliver. So viewers, as it is going to litter, I'm updating you on this particular video up to the weaning stage, and then after the weaning stage, okay, I'm going to be updating you on everything, any progress that it takes. I will update you, and even when exactly will the bunnies begin to be jumping out of the litter box. I'll bring all of that to your notice, so that especially for the beginners, the moment you start that way, you'll be able to learn how to manage your farm very well. God bless you for watching my video and any other video on YouTube.